Can hear you. DJ Wagner,
Hey, how you doing?
prospect in the
Yes, sir.
ESPN 100, is
Yeah,
now a Kentucky Wildcat. How does that feel?
I feel great. I'm definitely excited. I'm happy. I finally was able to make the decision, come to a conclusion. So, I'm definitely excited, and I can't wait.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
What's going through your mind right now?
Right now, I don't know. It's like excitement. It's a lot of thoughts going through my mind right now. But, I'm just happy I was able to finally commit and really just, I say, get it over with. Like now, it's time to focus, focus on high school. And then after that, focus on the next level. So I'm definitely excited. And right now, I'm happy. But it's a lot of emotions going through my mind right now.
Let it all out. Let it all
Yeah,
out.
yes, sir.
Now, you had family on each side of this decision.
Uh-huh.
How difficult was that for you during this process?
It definitely was a hard decision for me, but my family, they made it a lot easier for me, just knowing that I had their support no matter what school I went to, talking to both sides. They said they support me regardless. So just knowing that they had my back like that, it just made it a lot easier for me. It made me a lot more comfortable with my decision.
What was your last conversation like with your Uncle Milt, who's at Louisville?
My grandpa Milt,
Yeah.
like I said, he was one of the first person I told when I finally made the decision. I felt it was important to let him know that. So he was definitely one of the first people I told. And like I said, he just told me that I got his support 100%. He happy with my decision no matter what.
What were some of your biggest reasons that you picked Kentucky?
Uh, you know, it's like Kentucky as well is like a family for me. I have family that goes there. My brother, that's like my blood brother. So I grew up with him. So he goes there. I have former teammates that went there, like Lance Ware, and then my teammate as well, Aaron Bradshaw, he going there as well. So that definitely made me a lot more comfortable and confident in going there, just knowing I have people there around me that I'm comfortable around.
Yeah, get into a little bit more about your brother Kareem. Shout out on the roster at
Yeah,
Kentucky. His
yeah.
role in this with you.
Right. Like I said, that's my blood brother. So I grew up with him. So going there is like going home again to me because I'm going to be with him every day, be able to be with my brother every day. So that definitely played a big factor in going there.
You've been around the Kentucky program a long time.
Yeah, yes, sir. Since I was younger, I've been going
Yeah.
to Big Blue Madness a couple different times and stuff like that. So, like I said, being comfortable, like that made me a lot more comfortable as well. Just knowing that I know the area, just knowing how the atmosphere is and stuff like that.
And your parents, what role did they play, or what was their best advice?
They told me just to make whatever decision I feel is best for me. So that's really what they said. Just make whatever decision I'm happy with, and they're going to support me.
Your mom, Sarita, your dad, Dewan, played for Cal at Memphis.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, my dad played for Coach Kyle as well, so I knew Coach Kyle, even before, like, when I was younger and stuff like that. So definitely that played a big factor, too.
All right, let's talk about Coach Cal for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody sees him on the sideline.
Yeah.
He's crazy and intense during the games.
Right.
What's he like when you go watch his practice?
Sometimes, like you said, he crazy and intense, and then sometimes, he talks to his players and he like break the plays down and stuff like that. So just seeing both sides from him, how he really coaches his players and really like is passionate about it, just showed out to me from going to the practices, seeing how well he coached.
What do you know about Cal that the rest of us don't know, like personally about him? What kind of person is he?
Right, I say, he a funny person. Like, he goofy. Like, he like to make a lot of jokes and stuff like that. So talking to him, you definitely gonna laugh a lot. And that definitely made me a lot more comfortable with him, just knowing that he a big jokester and that he not so serious all the time.
All right, talk about their staff a little bit. Orlando Antigua, Chin Coleman,
Yes,
Bruiser
sir.
Flint.
That's my guys right there. Like I said, they welcome me in like family off day one from the rip. So talking to him, it's just like I feel like I'm in the family. Like, they got me no matter what.
Speaking about that, did Cal say anything to you during the process now that it's over that really stuck with you?
Yeah, he said a couple different things. Like, when we talked, he would always say something like, he with me till the wheels fall off, and that he with me no matter what. So like I said,
Wow.
No matter where I went, that he was going to support me and he was going to be there to help me. So that definitely stuck out to me a lot, just knowing that he had my back.
What else? Anything else that he said during the process? Maybe funny, maybe serious?
Right. Like I
that
said,
kind of hits you?
just joking around. Like I said, just joking around and stuff, and really just tell me just to enjoy it, cause you only do it once. So honestly, that's really an important thing that he said.
Did he or anybody on the staff say that you remind them of somebody that either played maybe at Kentucky or somebody that they've coached or somebody that they know, whether it's college or NBA?
Right, he definitely, Coach Kyle definitely said I remind him of a couple different people, like a couple different players and stuff like that. And that's why he felt comfortable that he could coach me to be the best player I can, because he did this before. He's been through this process before. So he definitely said I remind him of a couple different people.
Like who? Give me some names, man. Give me some names.
One I can name off the top that he always mentioned is Tyrese Maxey. He said I remind him of
Ooh,
Tyrese
ooh,
Maxey.
buckets.
Yeah, Tyrese Maxey. So that's one person I could say.
You got a smile like Maxie too, man.
Yeah.
Big smile. You remind me a little bit, or maybe a little bit more than a little bit, of Darius Garland.
Okay.
With Cleveland. That's not a bad comp.
Yeah, that's good. He's a great player. That's an honor.
I think he dropped about 50-something the other night, too.
Yeah, he could play. He could play.
Yeah. He's playing great for the Cavs.
Yes, sir.
So you got a big Blue Nation fan base now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to tell them about what you're going to bring to Lexington next year?
I can't wait. Like, I'm excited. They're gonna get a great team that want to win, and I can't wait. And hopefully go chase, in the end goal, that NCAA championship, because they remind me of Camden fans a lot, how passionate they are about their team. Because out here in Camden, they definitely passionate, and they support us no matter what. So they definitely remind me of home a lot.
I've been in that tiny box before.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That thing is intense.
Yeah, yes, sir.
They show out in Camden.
Mm-hmm.
They get there early for the games, just like they do in Lexington.
Yeah, most definitely. The fans go crazy out here. Not fans, the supporters, they definitely support us no matter what.
Now, I got to ask you this, because it's on the minds probably of a lot of people that are on this feed or going to watch it.
Right.
Do you think of yourself as a one and done? Do you go into Kentucky saying, I'm going to be a one and done?
Right. I don't really think of that. I'm going just, like I said, just to win. Like, that's the main goal going there, just to win as much as possible and become the best player I can be and the best player that I can develop in. The rest of that, that's in God's hands.
Tell me a little bit about your future teammates, Dillingham, Shepard, Edwards, Big Bradshaw.
Yeah, they my boys right there. We definitely talked before this, and I talked to them a couple times, and they was definitely supportive, like supporting me, just saying that if I come there, we're going to have a great team, and they willing to work together to win. So that made me a lot more comfortable as well, just knowing that they will buy in and stuff like that. So I can't wait. And they are my guys right there.
Yeah, with you committing to Kentucky, now Kentucky becomes the #1 recruiting class in 2023.
Yes, sir.
You and your guys.
Yes, sir. We got a lot of work to do. I can't wait. We're going to have to put in a lot of work.
You got a big reputation to protect, too, with that #1 class.
Yes, sir. I feel like we all prepared. I feel like we ready and we excited.
Yeah, very competitive group you got with Justin Edwards, Dillingham, Shepard, yourself, Bradshaw.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Now, we talked about, your parents, your family. But tell me, who's your biggest fan? Maybe somebody that's 10 years old?
Right. Yeah. I say off the bat, like, I see my little sister, definitely my biggest fan. A lot of people don't know, but mostly at all the games, she's screaming and cheering like she a coach, like she playing. She definitely one of my biggest fans, and at home, she always supporting me, just telling me congratulations and stuff like that. So that's definitely one person who I consider as my #1 fan.
All right, first thing you got to do is go out and buy her a Big Blue Nation cheerleading outfit, will you?
Most definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, this has been fun. Congratulations. You got a lot of work to do. Camden, a highly ranked team this year. Then you can start thinking about, Kentucky next year. But congratulations. Right. I know it was a hard decision. Thank you for doing it with ESPN.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
All right, DJ Wagner, a worker and a winner.
Yes, sir.
Heading to Kentucky. Talk soon.
All right, thank you.